Questions for the record, Tuesday, April 25th, 2023, Yom Shlishi, 4th, Iyar, 5783. This subject matter is the same as last question, as 10b, but it's a different question altogether, so it became 11. The 11th question is on the Akeida itself, and this question has been in some way, in some form, has been with me for some time. But this morning, when I said the Akeida, read it, it dawned on me strongly to ask it. And in order for time, I'll just keep things short and concise. But basically, you look at the text, and God is asking Abraham to bring his one and only son, Isaac, etc., as an olah, burnt offering, one of the mountains I'll show you, etc. He goes up. The point, the thing to focus on here is that it says God asked Abraham. Veha Elohim nisa es Abraham. God tested Abraham. Okay, so let's imagine we're Abraham and we get in whatever way he received it. It's hard to know exactly if you heard an audible voice, or if it was in a dream or a vision, or if it was in just some type of communication. But the point is that the text says that God communicated to him. It doesn't use the terminology of any malach, any angel. It just says God tested him and said to him. You have a direct communication from God to Abraham. Okay. And then you go through the story. They go 3 days. They see the place from afar. He takes the fire, the wood, and Isaac is carrying the wood. And then he says God will provide a lamb. God will seek out for himself a lamb for the offering. And they build an altar. He builds an altar. And Asher Amar Lo Ha Elohim. The whole time it's saying Ha Elohim, the God, so to speak. The God. But the moment that Abraham is about to slaughter, it says he grabbed a knife and he's about to slaughter his son, and what happens? All of a sudden now the angel comes. Vayikra elav malach Hashem min hashemayim vayomer Avraham vayomer hineni. He says Avraham twice. The malach says Avraham twice, but when God calls him, he says it only once. So number one, if God called Abraham directly, let's just give an example with personally, you or me. If God came to you or me and spoke to us, how would we feel if by the time we're ready to complete the task, an angel comes in to us and says, well done? Why is it that the Torah, God, is conveying to us that an angel is the one who's telling Abraham to stop? But if you look at the words of the angel, he's not any angel. The angel is speaking in first person, as if God is speaking. He says, Vayikra. Okay, he says stop. Okay, don't stretch your hand to the lad. Don't do anything. The angel says this. Now I know. Ki ata yadati. Now I know. Ki Achrei Elohim ata. I know that you fear God. The angel is telling Abraham, now I know, and now your job is done. The angel didn't command him. We see in the beginning that God commanded him. So why is the angel saying, okay, now I know that? How is he stepping in there? Okay. You didn't withhold your only son from me. The angel says from me. Now, I'm pretty sure that this would be the common answer if you asked a rabbi this question, he would say that an angel speaks in the place of God in first person. He's a direct messenger. Okay, that's somehow unsatisfying. Not that that's not true, but why is God using a messenger if God himself came to him to begin with? If God sent a messenger to have him do it, then he can send a messenger to have him stop it. But God came to him in the beginning, according to the text. So why is he having an angel stop him from doing it, even if that's true, that an angel speaks in first person as if God's speaking? But why even mention an angel? What's the purpose of the angel? Okay, that's the first question. I think that's the main question, yeah. Why is he using an angel if he himself called him to begin with? And I thought that I had another question, but I mean, we have this angel. He says that he calls him again from Shemaim. He says, the angel says, Bi nishbati, Neum Hashem. I swear it says Hashem. I will bless you. I mean, we see this angel who's talking. I mean, what's the purpose of the angel? Just reiterating the question. And then you listen to my voice. The angel's talking. Yeah. Why does God use an angel to complete the thing if God himself spoke to Abraham to start the thing?